Welcome back to 13 News Now at noon. Excited about this one. The 34th annual Virginia Children's Festival is making its way to downtown Norfolk this weekend. This is how I spend my weekends now, Jordan. Joining me now, we have Jordan Lett from Fest Events. Jordan, we're going to have a special guest at this particular Children's Festival from our own family here at 13 News Now. Can we start by talking about that?
Yeah. Miss Taylor Stephenson will be, doing a really cool demonstration. It's called Making Weather in a Jar.
Okay.
That's something new this year, and we're excited to see come to life.
Speaking of something really cool that's happening this year, we were talking during the commercial break. There is so much cool happening at the Children's Festival in a 5-hour span. Yeah. We don't have time to go through everything. Give us some of the highlights if you can. It's so much.
No, like we were talking about, we cover all the bases at the Children's Festival. Science, technology, engineering, math with Taylor's presentation, but then we've got really cool performing arts and entertainment. Local youth performing arts organizations like Hurrah Players will be doing some shows. We've got some really cool, neat community resources out there. Centera Health, who is a huge supporter of the event, will be on site. We've got a new organization, Families of Autism, coming together out there. That's just two of many that will be out there. Good old school fashion, fun and games for the kids to play, and just so much more. It's really neat.
And I know one thing that some parents may be wondering is the age ranges, right? Like, can I bring my 2-year-old and my 15-year-old? Is there something for kids all the way up to 17, 18 years old, or?
Sure, it's mainly geared for 10 and under.
Okay.
But we knew this year we are doing what's called the Mini Makers Market, and it's local kids that are under the age of 12, so a little bit older than that 10-year-old age range, but out there selling their, these are aspiring entrepreneurs selling their handmade jewelry, art, things like that. So that's something neat that we'll have this year as well.
Is that a separate organization that's bringing these, or is this part of the festival? Yeah, that these entrepreneurs just connected with you guys and said, I'm going to share my wares at the festival? Yeah,
we put out a call to artists or call to vendors. Specifically, again, we're calling them our mini makers. We're just trying to encourage and inspire them in their entrepreneurial spirit.
And really, you're inspiring the other kids there by seeing the older kids who are being entrepreneurs at such a young age. There's so much happening at this festival. I can't believe it's only from 10 to 3 on Saturday. But speaking of which, if people do want to come out, there is a cost to attend.
Yeah, it's $5 for kids, and then any of the little ones that are under the age of 1, they're free.
Okay.
But it is $5 admission for everybody. Yeah.
So has it always been, because I know this is year 34, has it always been this jam-packed over the years, or is this kind of a newer phenomenon for the festival?
Oh, no, it's been this big always. We actually tried to break the world record for largest group doing the baby shark dance a few years ago.
Oh, my goodness.
So, yeah, it's always been a really big event for us, and tons of, entertainment activities and community resources and such.
So is that happening again this year with the baby shark?
Yeah, I think maybe fortunately that trend has faded. Yeah,
we've moved on from the baby shark. Yeah. There's plenty else to be trending with these kids. So this is so cool. Again, October 5th from 10 to 3 there at Town Point Park in downtown Norfolk. $5 only for a wonderful time. I'm telling you, the kids are gonna be tired from 10 to 3. It is jam-packed with so much to do. Make sure you come out, enjoy yourself, get the kids busy. Jordan, thank you so much. This is really cool.
Thank you.